beast favor bloodthirsty insect from the leech bog. Help us gather more for the hunt.
There you are. I need your help with a project. Find it?
Pleasantries can wait. Anaria Shalom. Fight well. Let us make haste for the Sanctum of Light. This report may evoke skepticism in Lorthamar. Best you're with me when he hears it.
I greet you on behalf of Silvermoon.
We need to put a stop to these fights.
Agreed. This city's a powder keg, ready to go.
I'm a warlock, not a cultist. I'll be here.
Release the Void Wielders. They may wander the city, but we will tolerate none of their taint near the Sunwell.
This is for the Sunwell. We cannot survive on just mana biscuits.
You already took our Magister, our knights, our weapons, and now our food?
May the Eternal Sun guide you. Senua Minore. We shall not falter.
Senua Minore. Sun, chase your shadow. to the Sindori. We endure.
The Sunwell holds for now, only through the constant effort of its defenders, should their strength waver. Bishop Alonsus Fowl has a plan to support those of the Sunwell, and to help Arator.
Champion, we're going to save the Sunwell. More importantly, we're going to fix that broken... Such a troubled boy. That'll happen when your father leaves a gaping wound in your chest. Not to worry, I have a plan.
Okay then. Asking for me to inspire anyone? Fowl always was an original thinker.
Ah, good. You're both here. There is a crisis of faith that we need to fix.
That's your solution? To zap them with your staff?
Huh. Those defenders have exhausted themselves, giving of their own faith and power. We bolster their reserves.
The Sunwell is a conduit for the light, made holy through the sacrifice of the Naru Muru.
Come, stand.
I know you are tired. It is hard to continue, but we must. Greetings, friend.
I'm worried that Void Elf might sneak back in here and disrupt our efforts at the Sunwell. I have marshaled what priests were available to ward the...
Should the Sunwell fall, we have no way to stop the devouring host.
We will persevere.
Aladash Malanore.
We have taken different paths to reach the light, but together we assemble for the same purpose, to protect Azeroth.
What if I promised that my task would take you far away from here? The past will haunt you. We can fix our mistakes. We will accomplish much together. To Light's help to gather relics and inspire the Vanguard.
No better place to take my mind off the problems with paladins. Croesus, I had no idea things were so desperate. What can we do to help?
With so many defenders called away to the Sunwell, the Scourge almost broke through to the chapel. I've called for assistance from the Ebon Blade, but we could use your help pushing...
I fear if I were stationed here to fight the Scourge, I'd become just like my I'd fall to rage and wrath. I shouldn't let my doubts get in the way of the defense of this place. Is this what it means to wield the light? An endless battle against evil? Light's hope is in danger. The world is in danger. I need to get my head in the battle.
Thank you. The Scourge has diminished. Take whatever relics you need to support the Sunwell.
For my first lesson, learn from the revered heroes of the past and what inspired them.
I've known the stories of these paladins since I was a child. That's what I've been trying to do since Each of them is a legend, immortalized in stone. Their great deeds set an example for all paladins. But no matter how hard I try, I fear that I'll never live up to them. Marad was known for his skill in combat, yet his relic is a meditation crystal. Crom defended the people of Lordaeron, but the relic is a smithing. Mara's heroics inspired the creation of the Silver Hand. Her relic is... Uther was the first... I forgot that statue was here. Lena led an army against the Legion. Why would her relic be something like... I had expected these relics to be powerful weapons. Instead, they were mostly simple items, unconnected to war. The Silver Hand was founded to wield the light in battle. Is that not the measure of a paladin's accomplishments?
The most revered paladins didn't draw their faith in the light from warfare. They fought to preserve what they valued most.
The Scarlet Crusade? You, of all people, want to spread their light?
They claimed many relics when they seized my church. Relics that would be better used to our purpose of holding back Xalatath.
Weird. Yeah? I can scarcely believe that the light answers their call. I was always taught that the light was good. The Crusade is unconscionable.
Ah, you're here, champion. We should join Arator inside. My sermon to these fanatics. Ah, you're here, champion. We should join Arator inside. It, will be good to reclaim them.
This place has all the trappings of the Church of Holy Light, but turned to an evil purpose.
That is my second lesson. The light is channeled through belief and conviction, even if they are misguided.
So the time has come to die for the crusade! Wait, I yield! I lost my faith in this order long ago. I won't give my life for them as well.
Go! If you wish to surrender, give us your weapon. Leave this accursed place and never return. This blade was forged long before the Crusade's hatred. Perhaps it can be returned to a wielder who is truly righteous.
Show the initiates how one smites an unbeliever! Who will teach them the light's dictates?
Will these initiates forever call forth the light through hatred?
Heathens dare disturb my communion! The light will choose a new leader for our crusade.
It never ends, does it? Mother will just continue this doctrine of spite.
Arator, the light may empower its followers, but the morals and ethics of this force come from within each of us. Bless you, friend. The only thing under your control is how you feel.
Is this the fate of all paladins?
No, Arator. My hope is that you can find a different path to follow.
I can't face those gathered at the Sunwell right now.
Arator, I did not mean to add to your burdens. The trip to the cathedral was necessary to save the Sunwell.
Are you ready? Let's go!
Our enemies will fall.
Not all who wander.
Well met. Everyone deserves compassion. Everyone.
welcome your help.
Thank you, champion. We are resolute in our defense, but mortal in our constitutions. These relics...
I appreciate your concerns, Korth. For my people, the light and the Sunwell are the same. They may complain, but they will accept the Vanguard.
With the relics delivered, the Sunwell is safe. For now. I spoke to you of finding a different path, Arator. I think it's time we started on it.
Hammerfall? Is this about the Red Dawn?
Quite the opposite. We're going to see someone who is doing something wonderful. Something I failed to accomplish.
One moment. This post is being stubborn. Val! What brings you and your friends to Hammerfall? Please tell me the world isn't ending again. Yes? What do you need? May your blades never dull.
Strength and honor for the Horde!
Greetings. Go in peace. Strength and honor.
I understand, Fowl. I'll gather the others and wait for your arrival.
Farewell.
The light guides us. Look for me among those in need. Help however you can. Look for me. The discarded weapons of past wars litter the fields and complicate farming. If you would gather what you can, Arator and I will prepare the forge. The fields are cleared of scrap metal. We'll make something useful out of this refuse.
The past will haunt you. We can fix our mistakes.
There you are! Foul! Why'd you bring us back to this desolate place?
Are you a seeker of light or darker paths? We will accomplish much together. We are on a hunt for artifacts to support the defenders at Silvermoon.
Champion?
The only holy artifact here is...
Oh, you must be joking!
The Dark Horde will have taken the...
Come, Kurdran. We should scout out the other Dark Horde encampments.
What is the Dark Horde? They're stuck trying to win the second war while we've made peace on the fourth! Get with the times!
My father Turalian fought in this battle, though he has rarely talked to me about it. This is one of the fragments that we're looking for. Might have been from a piece of armor or a shield. After Anduin Lothar fell in battle, my father rallied the Alliance to victory. The Dark Horde seem as traumatized by this battle. They remain here and fight a war long lost.
The Horde left behind this dark past long ago. If only everyone here had come with us. Good to see you here, champion. Always welcome with the Sons of Lothar.
Kurdran flew to the entrance of Blackrock's spire, champion. He's tracked down the next fragment.
Ah, we've been stuck here, isn't it? How I miss the open skies of the hinterlands. It'd take a hand's worth of these hill dwarves to bring one from... The orcs in the mountain don't just have a fragment. They're also stockpiling weapons. Seems like a good chance to smash things up if you ask me. Let me know if you want me to join in the fun.
Why did Fowl bring me here? There has to be something he hasn't told me about this relic. Like a piece of an old shield. Odd for him to be lugging that around. Dark Horde is stuck reliving the Second War just like the Sons of Lothar. I've studied the Second War, but to everyone here, it's more than history. They lived through it. This whole expedition has something to do with my father, doesn't it?
The Council of Three Hammers requires me present, but I'd rather be riding me griffin. We bit stuffy in here, isn't it? How I miss the open...
This is Foul's third lesson. What have you old meddlers got planned for me?
I found the leader of the Dark Horde. She has the final fragment. The Dark Horde prepares to raid another border settlement. Get that last shield fragment and scatter their troops.
The Second War ended decades ago. I won't let them shatter the peace you bled for. The final shield fragment. And I think I know whose it was. What do you want?
See, you've figured out why Foul's brought you here.
Azeroth calls, and we must answer. Stromgarde will stand proud once...
This is my father's shield, isn't it? How did it break?
still have nightmares about that time. After all...
If the boy has all the fragments of the shield...
As you have guessed, that is your father's shield. Broken into fragments and left on the field of battle.
It was nearly 30 years ago, at the height of the Second War. The Battle of Black Rock Mountain. History books say we won the battle. All I remember is loss.
Your father, Taralius, was squire to Anduin Lothar, our leader.
Our brother.
Taralian seemed invincible. His shield, his resolve, never wavered. Until... his light failed.
No, it didn't fail. It turned into something else. Lothar's death broke something deep within Taralian. Something, lad, that's never really healed.
Yeah? Weird. I had no idea. I didn't realize what my father went through. I think I'd like to... If I repair the shield, maybe it can remind my father...
That is an excellent idea.
Well, I hope you know what you're doing.
Light bless you, friend.
Please, my friend. I was just about...
I'll pull Taralian away from his duties. Not an easy feat by any means.
Is there anything else? Let's do this. I'll hammer, you control the heat. Add some worm dust to make it more powerful. It's too hot. Pour some water on the shield to cool it. I need another steel ingot. Add a phoenix feather to increase the heat.
My son. Arator, I was hoping to... that we could...
Father, I know you'd never willingly hurt me, but in that moment, you lost control.
Could you ever forgive me?
I think it's time you forgave yourself. I know what happened the day Lothar fell. The guilt, the rage you've carried all these years. It's time to let it go.
My shield? How did you...
Take it up again. Be the paladin you were born to be.
I can't. That part of me died with Lothar.
But not all of you. Don't give up hope, Father.
My son, some things can't ever be redeemed.
Why do you still have the shield? Didn't you give it to your father?
I did. He said some things can't ever be redeemed, and refused it. What do you want? Hello. So did I. But a wise man once told me, I can't change anything but how I feel. So I'm going to focus on that. My father may not be ready to change, but I am.
Arator. Light be praised. Perhaps this all happened for a reason.
I just need to figure out what to do with this shield.
I could use a hot meal and a drink while you ponder. Come with us, lad. You too, champion.
I must return to the Sunwell. The Vanguard needs my counsel.
Honestly, Arator, we've wanted to show you the place for some time. Glad to finally chance.
Where is this place? It doesn't appear to be in Azeroth.
Hey there. Khadgar introduced us. It's in some wizardy, hocus-pocus, dimensional what's-a-thing. So I said, if that's my griffin, who's sitting on the edge?
Champion, could you get us the first round? It's on my turn. That doesn't make any sense.
Take a look.
Arator, what are you going to do with Terralian's shield?
Yeah. Well, I've been giving it some thought. I'd like to hang it on the wall here, as a reminder. We can all break, but we can put ourselves back together and emerge stronger for it.
Bah! Terrible idea! Worst I've ever heard. To have a fine piece of equipment like that, well made, well repaired, languish on the wall until it rusts? Oh, that's shameful.
He has a point, lad. A good shield like that yearns to protect a soldier, so they can protect others.
But it's not my shield.
Your father refused the legacy. It's yours if you want it.
It does feel right. I'll do it. Fowl told me that the Silver Hand was meant to protect the defenseless, during war as well as peace. Maybe I can help to demonstrate that service to others, as Desco has. This reforged shield can be a reminder to me as I protect Azeroth. Thank you. All of you. I won't let you down. What do you want? Hello. We must protect those in need. Thank you for helping me, champion. I think that our presence has been missed in Silvermoon. We should return.
I've received reports from the Sunwell that Fowl's plan has worked. The defenders hold back the Voidstorm another day. Use discretion, champion. We need both Umbric and the Vanguard.
I was investigating the Void to help you!
We will not be tempted by your offers of help, Void Elf.
Farewell.
May the light show its wrath.
Do not let outsiders interfere.
Who is calling for help? High Commander, you will release Magister Umbric, if you please.
No! This elf has made their allegiance known.
I can protect you in the city, but the Vanguard will not allow you to approach the Sunwell. Results will change that.
Results? I have no tools, no support, and zealots on both sides hunting me.
If you found a pathway to Xalatath, the Vanguard would leave, to say nothing of the power your people could acquire.